And we just keep on keeping on and, you know, love all, serve all, and be kind to yourself. So, well, we can start out and get warm first. I can't believe how it's a beautiful weather, you all. You could have rolled out of the sack, showed up in your pajamas. Good. Get your hands nice and warm. Clap a little bit. Reach up and set up your antenna. Oh, this looks cute. So we should take a video of you all. Reach up and have the antenna. Our cosmic connection to the gods. Let's rock a little bit. Elbows back by the rib cage. Heart pops forward. Really get that lower back involved. Your chest popping forward, Eric. Go wild. And then easy. Stretch your arms up and overhead. Humbly slide down the heart line. Lift up and stretch up. And just let the right arm go down and the left arm stay up at the sky. And lift the arms back up. And let the right arm come down to the sky. Oops, sorry, I'm backwards. I'll fix it. And lift back up. And turn to your right. Let your left hand come near your knees or your ankles, and your right hand go behind you. Just turn that first early, how is it back there? How are my guides, my gods? And then easy, bring the arms up and overhead. And exhale, turn to your left. Let your hands go on your knees or near your ankles. Turn your shoulders, look over your shoulder, breathe in, breathe out. And fancy. And breathe in, arms up and overhead. And exhale. Exhale, humbly slide your hands down your heart line. Just pause for just a moment and soften your eyes. Just settle into that interesting desert earth. You know, we sit on the aquifer and we've got the magma. So we have this broad open sky, tall mountains. For those of you in any different location, just settle in. Be grateful to be a little spot and a dot on the planet. And that's easy. Stretch the arms out, up and overhead. We use our wings. Slide down the heart line, and somehow you're going to come to a standing position. Depends on how you are. I don't think David's on here. Careful with your furniture. You know, that's the hardest thing when you're at home. We don't have any problem, but everybody has. Watch out for the pokey desk. So stretch your feet underneath your hips. Inhale and lift up. And exhale, bend the knees, bow down. Watch out for your head on the desk, you guys. Look through your thighs, touch the earth, literally, so you bend your knees. Then inhale and lift on up. Look up at the sky, bend the knees, look up. Stretch long, and then fold at the waist, bow down, drop the crown of the head to the earth. Actually touch the ground. Inhale, use your feet. Inhale to lift up. Breathe in, lift up. And breathe out, bend the knees, lay on your thighs, drop your head, look through your thighs. And breathe in, lift up, get all the way down to the ground, all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. You can sigh a little bit from your belly. Inhale, use your feet to breathe up. Exhale, Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. 3 more. 1 for the body. Use your feet. Exhale, bow down. Drop your head, look through your thighs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, bow down. Inhale, lift up. Hold the arms up and overhead. Bring the feet evenly under your hips and slide your hands down your heart line, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Just pause, let your hands drop by your side, stand easy, the eyes closed, and scan that interior landscape. Notice how your feet root into the earth, whether you're loose in the ankles or if you can engage the outline of your entire foot. Feel the strength and the stacking of your bones. Feel the ease in the body. The heart is lifted, the shoulders are dropped. Chin is parallel to the earth. Inhale, arms lift up and overhead. And slide down the heart line. And easy. Step the arms forward. No, that's not right. Stretch the arms forward, soften the knees. Try and get out of your lower back so you have some engagement through the pelvic bowl. Let the knees bend, arms open out to the side. Right leg's going to go out to the side. See if you can kind of find your balance. Don't tip into the bookshelf. And then easy, or actually probably crash in the computer. You walk around in front of you, cross your thigh, and turn your knee to the right. Turn your knee away from you. Curl your toes under even more and tuck your calves together. Good, good. Inhale, lift up. So squeeze so you feel that this is actually strong. Nice, there she goes. Arms up and overhead. You actually are going to take your right hand and stretch your right hand to the sky. Push your hips out. You're fine there, Shay. And stretch off to the side. A little Krishna pose. Let some of the weight go on your toes. Open up the ribs. Try and get your upper arm over your ears. Open the side ribs. You don't do this when you boss all those teachers around, do you? Breathing, stretching, reaching. Good. Shove your hip towards your husband a little more. There you go. Breathing. Well, soft, feminine breath. And then easy. Inhale and lift up. Undo the leg and shake it out. Shake your legs out. Don't break your toes off. Arms out and up and overhead. Slide on down the heart line, always gathering. We can just settle into this big, warm, pulsing place of gratitude. What we're grateful for, the list is long. We look at it from that different perspective today. Stretch your arms forward, open the arms out, tilt over to your right leg, stretch your left leg out. So you can find yourself, cha-cha-cha. You can do this while you're on the computer, Mitch. Squat down, slide that toe around, cross the thigh, and then turn the left knee exactly. Curl those toes under. You can really sink into those left toes. Good job. Now squeeze the legs and the calves together. Arms up and overhead. Take that left arm, press it to the sky. Exhale, push the hip out. Really lean on your foot. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Good job. Shove your hip a little more towards. That's more. Good. Open the side ribs. Breathing. Weight on the toes. I'm so irritated. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 more breaths. Ha. Stretch. Reach. and easy. Inhale, lift up, undo the leg, stretch the legs out, spin side to side. Feet are wide open, arms wrap around your waist, pat on your kidneys, pat on your upper chest. Now this has to feel good, yes or no? It's so simple, right? We forget the simplicity. Sherry, you be good. Breathing. And then come back into the center and lift the arms up overhead. Turn your toes towards each other, step to the edge of the mat. You're going to take a double bounce in your knees. It means you're going to go down to the ground and you're going to bounce back down to the ground and rebound back up and look at the sky. Inhale, exhale, ha, ha. But really squat down. Start using those upper thighs. Use your rump. Rump. Breathe. Good. And up. Breathing. And up. And up. And up. Let me see you 3 times. Good. Let your head go down and up. That's good. We can have dance class after this. Once more. Inhale, lift it up. Bring the feet under your hips. Slide your hands down your heart line. Softly dedicating this breath to your mind. Enter sweet, most radiant, kind, and compassionate. Dedicate the breath and your practice to what you wish. Acknowledge your curiosity and your creativity and that internal, personal yearning for contact with the divine. To be a clear channel between the heavens and the earth. To be sparkly and shiny. Notice how you naturally can stand. You can open your eyes and say hello to everybody. Say hello to you guys so much. Everyone's saying hello to you. You want to make sure that you don't have just a rear end relationship with everybody. I know. I used to say, so you don't know someone by their Lululemons. So when you walk around town, you go, oh, I remember your heart. It was in class. So easy. Step to the front of your mat. We're going to go easy. I mean, slow easy. But we're going to go a little bit so that we have some warmth, although it's turned out to be luscious and warm. Arms float up and overhead. So you gather and clear your space. And you humbly slide that energy right sweetly into your heart. And just easy. Dive down to the ground. Bend your knees. Get low. Inhale. Sweep the arms up and overhead. Arc a little bit back and then swan dive. Long out over and easy. Grab onto your calves. Look at your knees. Swing your hands around to the front of your shin bones. Straighten out your spine, half unfold, lift your kneecaps, let the weight be on your feet, open up your tuchus, straighten your back, breathe in, breathe out. Feels good, yes? And then bow down to the earth, hands go by your toes, bend your knees, squat down, get cracking, squat down. Step back with your right foot. Step back with your left foot. Lower your knees. Lower your bosoms. Slide your legs back. Flatten your feet. Slide your arms forward. Proud Sphinx. Rock your hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Are you? Oh, and roll on down. Hands underneath the shoulders. Back to all fours. Cat cow. Yum, yum, yum. Tailbone. Flick your tailbone up to the sky. Articulate the tail to the earth. Look through your thighs. Engage your hands. Engage the mid-back. Open and close. Let the breath move through your body. Yeah, this is a good computer work. And then easy, wag your tail. Curl your toes. Sit back on your heels. Inhale, just stretch up into down dog. Drop the heels. Bend the knees, look between your hands, step forward with your right foot, step forward with your left foot. Exhale, look through your knees. Hands can go onto your shins. Half unfold, hands long, back is long, spine is long. Tilt your weight slightly forward on your toes. Stick your fanny out behind you. Let your hands come a little, Scott, up on your shins so that your back can get long. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. You feel it in your hamstrings, yes or no? Well, that's good. Longer spine. Exhale, bend down. Easy, bend the knees and sweep up with your eyes open. Inhale, sweep up. Hold the breath, slightly arc back. Exhale, slide down the heart line. Pause at the breastplate. Stand in mountain pose, hands by your side, chin parallel to the earth, eyes closed. We yoke, we find union, we join with our body and our mind and our spirit. Oh, hi, you guys. Notice the beating of your heart, the quality of your breath. Notice how the eyes pulse. Invite yourself to get hollow in your inner ear. For those of us outside, that sweet breath of the gods, that breeze blowing on the skin, the rootedness and coolness of the earth, the warmth of the sunshine. Allow your senses to refresh, to revitalize. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, inhale, reach out from your wing bones and your fingertips, arms all the way up overhead. Easy, slide down the heart line, pause at the breastplate. Dive down to the earth. Inhale, touch the ground. Inhale, lift up, hold your breath, arc back just a little bit. Oh, there's a nice plane. Exhales, long spine, dive down. Swan dive down. Grab your calves, try and kiss your knees. Then bring your hands to your shin bones, half unfold. Lift your chin and stick your buns back a little bit more, Will. Open up the back of your hamstrings. That's good. Back is nice and flat. Good job. Breathing. Good. And then exhale, slide down to the ground. See if you can kiss your knees. Bend your knees. Fingers are in line with your toes. Step back on your left foot. Runner's lunge. That's good. Fingers are by the toes. Try and keep the body so it's organized. Lift your bottom. Step into plank. Okay. We got to bear our own weight before the big meal. So 5 breaths maybe. Use each fingertip. Your belly goes to your backbone. Your head's in line with your spine. Are you breathing? So quiet. 3, grunting. 4, if you tremble, that's great. Trembling? Any trembling yet? 5 more breaths then. Ha! 6, belly against the backbone. Strong arms. Happy face. 8, 9, soft. 10, softly. Kneecaps down. I better go back to school. Kneecaps down. Bosoms down to the thumbs. Buns up. Elbows squeeze your body. Get sassy with your tail. Decompress your intestines. Breathe in, breathe out. Slide your legs on back. Flatten your feet. Flatten your feet. Much good. Slide your hands forward and rock into proud sphinx. Pull the elbows back so the chest pops through your arms. And you can turn your head a little bit for welcoming, breathing in. See if you can see your heel. And then lower on down. Hands underneath the shoulders, elbows in, lift up onto all fours, articulate the spine a little bit, give yourself a couple of cat and cows. We want that flexibility, that idea of suppleness. We want to warm up so the breath moves. Now wag your tail. That's good. Pretend you're on the golf course, Melissa. Curl your toes. Sit back on your heels. Long arms. Look at your fingers. Look at your thumbs. Activate the midline of your elbows on arms. Curl the toes. Lift your buns up. Straight up with the buns and the heels. Pedal your feet. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Your heels, bending the knees, pulsing your chest back towards your thighs. Both heels high, both heels low. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Long arms, long spine, happy face. Don't bite your lip. Easy. Bend your knees. Look between your thumbs. You can either step, jump, hobble, or wobble to the front of your mat. Struggle. Hands on your shins, long spine. Move your heels out so you're pigeon-toed. Grab your elbows, drop down and look through your thighs. Now spin side to side. Relax your head. Heels are out, toes are towards each other. Weight is slightly forward on the balls of the feet. Swing side to side. You can have a relationship with something you never knew you had back there. And then easy, bend your knees, hands on the thighs, pull the feet into parallel, sweep your chest up, smile, happy cactus chair pose. You can go into full chair pose if you want. Breathe. Try and pull your heel. I forget, put the knees together, then get your ankle bones together. Go low, Scotty. Long legs. At least you don't have to pedal up to the high desert. Breathing. Breathing. This is where we need to remain strong. Otherwise, it's the shuffle in the market with the crowds. So breathe. Sit down low. Yeah, very good, darling. It'll make you warm fast. Go a little lower. Now swing the arms back behind you and look out over the edge of your mat. Squeeze your wing bones together. Squat your buns down a little lower. Lift your chest a little bit out. There you are. It's like, kind of another variety of Michael Phelps. This is the get-go. Are you breathing? Oh, I'm so glad to see you in person. Here we go. 3 more. 1 for the body. Go lower. Arms up. The dingle dangles. And 3. And sweep the arms. Lift on up. Separate the feet slightly. Let the hands go out, slowly floating, eyes closed. Slowly float your arms out. Move through that energy bubble, that ether body, and let the hands stand by the side, palms forward. Tip of the tongue can go behind the upper teeth or at the roof of the mouth. Notice the quality of your breath, the beating of your heart, how the energy circulates through you, rooting yourself in the earth, yearning for conscious contact with the divine, lengthening the body, stacking your bones, finding yourself radiant, valiant. Add a small attention to pulling the pubic bone a 1/16 of an inch towards your belly button. Just engage the pelvic bowl. Be responsible for your vessel. It's practicing that art of witnessing, the upwelling, that ability to receive, your lips be plump and your brow unfurrowed. Just pause in the stillness. Can ignite that divine spark so that it shines and expands way beyond your body. Lift your toes, lay your toes down, stretch your arms out from your wing bones through the fingertips, reach all the way long up and over sky to the sky, press down on the feet, and humbly slide on down your heart line. It's so easy to say thank you so much. Bend your knees softly, stretch your arms out, open the arms out. You're going to bend the knees down and step back with your right foot. Going to check your left knee so that it's over the left foot. The right knee is going to dip down to the earth. The distance between your unattached ribs and your hip stay the same. So you can put the arms up. You can put the arms back. If you want, can keep them out so you can balance on the earth. Or no, it's air. 3 more. You feel it in your leg yet or no? Yes or no? 3 more. 1 for the body. That's good. Go a little lower, Mitch. Good job. Says, oh my God, what have I done? Round your body, cross your thumbs, drop your ears between your upper arms, and crouch down. Stretch your arms right off your shoulders and head. That's nice. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, you're going to inhale, look up at the sky, unfurl into warrior 2. That means your right arm's going to go over your head. There you are. And then engage this midsection. See your left foot, left knee is safe over the left foot. The distance between the feet is based on the length of your legs. Shoulders are lined up. Breathe easy. Back hand comes to the front hand. Arms lift up, point towards the mountain, over the top of the trees, towards your ceiling fan. Pull back. Easy, as if you were pulling on a bow and letting go an arrow of love and light around the planet. Squat down, elbows stretching away from your fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out. This is your opportunity for our prayers. There's certainly a lot of things and people, animals and plants. Everything needs some juice. So breathe in, breathe out. Let the sweetness of your heart be abundant and shoot out your fingers. Breathe in, breathe out. Send some love to your mother. Send some love to your father. And then easy, bring that back hand to your front hand. Open all the way up, back to warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Inhale and exhale. Reverse your warrior with straight legs. Lift the front kneecap. Slide down your back thigh. Suck in your belly. Lift your heart. Look at the sky. Keep engaged with your toes, your feet, and your fingers. Beautiful. 1 more breath. Inhale, lift up. Sink into that front thigh. Rest your left forearm on the thigh. And you can stretch that top arm over your right ear, around your lower back, or simply on your waist. Stack your shoulders up and breathe. Really feel the movement of your ribs. Beautiful. Press down on your feet. Activate your Mula Bandha. Inhale into your right rib cage. Float up and then nail it. Bend your knees and see if you can jump or pull both feet together to the front of your mat. Hands to your heart. Stand in mountain pose. Eyes closed. Ha ha. Pickleball. Eyes closed. Tip of the tongue at the roof of the mouth. Keep driving your awareness, your consciousness, that cerebral spinal fluid to the center of your brain. Heart radiant, pounding, pulsing, valiant, ready, rooted in the earth, yearning for the gods. Hands can give and receive. Root yourself easy, reach out through the fingertips, lift up and overhead. Exhale humbly, slide down the heart line. Step to the front of your mat. Bend your knees, stretch your arms forward. Arms go out, step back with your left foot. Make sure your front knee is safe over your front foot. The distance between your unattached ribs and your hip bones remain open, that you have some sense of big and largeness in your breath, and dip that back knee down. You'll feel it stretching open in the groin. Yeah, good. You don't have to straighten it. Careful that the front knee is directly over the top of the front foot. Just letting that back thigh stretch and fall out of your hip socket, really. I don't know if you want to go all the way, but you can grab your hands and stretch back if you want. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. The cabinet. And then exhale, crouch down, bend the knees, the back heel is up, right? The ears are between the upper arms. Stretching, breathing, burning, burning, burn. There's got to be a song about burn, baby, burn. Oh, yes, exactly. Yay. And then inhale, lift up and find yourself in Warrior 2. Disco Inferno. I know. So Warrior 2, it's a very familiar and happy place to be. It's not too demanding. You can tremble a little bit, but find yourself wide, organized. And now easy. Back hand comes to the front hand. Let the back hip come in with you. And easy, stretch up. Pull back on the bow and arrow. Pull back on the string of the bow. Keep the back elbow high. That's good. Left hand up. And yeah, exactly. You set your dreams, send your, wow. Be grateful that we can now exhale slightly. Release more. One more breath. Prayers all over the planet. Back hand to the front hand. Open up to Warrior 2. Stretch the front leg. Slide down the back leg. Raise the right arm to the sky. Breathing. Both legs are strong and straight. That's good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stretch that arm over your ear if you're able. Good. Make sure the chin has some room. Beautiful. On the exhale, the stomach goes back inside of the abdominal, what's it called? Cavity. Inhale and lift up. Bend that front knee, the right knee, good. Shoulders are stacked. Good and easy. Forearm to the thigh, palm to the sky, top arm to the sky. The shoulders are stacked. That top arm can wrap around your lower back if you wish. And go for your thigh. Good job. Rolling the chest open, rolling the heart open. Stay organized. Little mula bandha, Eric. Little chicky mula. Breathing. And easy. Inhale and lift on up. Bend the knee. Let's windmill down. Windmill down. It's like, oh, how nice. The back leg swivels in, so you're in runner's lunge. Lift your bottom. Step back into plank. Oh, you know we might as well, right? Side plank. Any old way you want. You can drop the knee and open up softly, or you can just roll the feet, stack the shoulders, stack the ankle bones. That's it. Go, 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 go. Yes. Breathing. Strong arms. Yeah, lift your head a little bit, Scott. And back into plank. Remember, you can drop the knee and just open the body. Other side. Can roll the feet. Can stack the feet. Hips high. And easy. Back into plank. 3 breaths. 1. Oh, you feel mighty. You can lift that turkey wing. No, leg. And 3. And soft on the kneecaps. Soft on the chest. Slide the legs back. Slide the arms forward. Proud Sphinx first. You'll get a break. 3 breaths in Proud Sphinx. Roll your bosoms down. Squeeze the legs together. Superwoman, Superman fly. Arms back behind you. Inner thighs together. You can twine the fingers or just lift the arms. Breathe. Good job. And easy. Hands underneath the head. Let the heels drop out. Turn your head to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't give up, you guys. It's resting time. Easy. The beating of your heart, the quality of your breath, the pounding of your heart. But just rest on your forearms or on your wrists. And then change the arm and turn your head. You can come over here if you want. Turn your head to the other side. Let the heels drop away from the body. So you relax that lower back. Notice how your breath moves into your back lungs. Notice how your back ribs expand. Notice how your front ribs rest against the earth. Come back into the center and easy pull the legs together. Let the hands come offside your shoulders with the spider fingers. Come way to the edge of your mat. Elbows and shoulders are up, and just lift your chest. Drop the shoulders. Stretch your belly. Good. Feels good, yes? You can turn your head too. That's another good thing. Say hello to the guides and the gods. Use your armpits. Use those upper dingle dangles. And then easy. Roll on down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Come up into tabletop. and wag your tail. And you're going to bring your right leg. You're going to grab your right thigh and drag your right foot forward so that you're in runner's lunge with the knee down. You want the knee over the top of the foot. I mean, we could have done a big dramatic thing, but you would have moaned. See if you can slip that left knee back so that you're off the kneecap. Try and step a little further forward with your right foot, Scott. Yeah. Same with you, Lee. Good. And then easy. And then easy, you're going to put both hands inside of your right leg and roll onto the top of your right foot. So you can take your right hand actually inside the knee and turn the body and roll to the outside of the foot. You can take that hand right up in here, Mitch. Good. Roll to the outside, the baby toe side of that foot. You feel it in your hip, yes or no? You guys, yes or no? Good, easy. And then roll that foot back nice and flat. Both hands are on either side of your toes. Curl your back toe under and sit back towards your heel. Let your right toe come to your nose. You wish you could kiss your right toenails. Oh, are we crying yet? Yeah, that's good. Little bit. Arms a little further forward, Casey. She says, no, not really. Keep reaching your chest along your thigh. How is it, legs? There's two legs back there. Oh, straighten that front leg, Lee. Oh, okay. Breathe in easy. Come back and lunge forward. Hold on to the thigh. Lift your chest. Breathe. It's the best thing you've done in a long time. Opposite from bicycle riding. And lay on down. Curl the back toe, lift the knee, step into plank. Oh no, not again. Remember, you have to bear your own weight so you can help others. So you're strong enough. 3 breaths. 1, 2. If you breathe fast, it's different, right? Lower the knee and step that left foot. Drag that left foot forward. Drag that left foot forward between your hands. You can drop the back knee and you can scoogee that back foot so that you're off your kneecap. Important that the front knee is over the front foot. To have a lot of distance for a lunge in there. Sink your pelvis towards the earth. Bring your left hand inside of your left ankle, and then you can roll that left foot to the baby toe side of your foot. Press the left knee away from you. Spiral your body and look up at the sky. Oh, one side's always so different than the other. Breathe. Good job. Try and relax the shoulders a little bit away from the ears. Curl that heart away from the thigh so that you get a little extra space. Lift your chin, smile and breathe. And then easy, we pull that knee back, bring both hands by the front toes, pull your rump back towards the back heel, your front toes come towards your nose. And you sink. Try and slide that left hip back a little bit. That will accentuate your joy. How is it, Scott? Accentuate your joy, right? Yeah. Breathing. This is split prep. And then easy, hinge. We love hinging. The body has this ability to mobilize tendons, muscles, ligaments. The bones are obedient. Hinge back up into lunge. Hands up on the knee. Drop the shoulders. Look up at the sky. You can flatten the back foot if you wish. Lift the chest. Stretch and open the top of that thigh. And then lay your body down. Curl the toes, lift the bottom and the back knee, step into plank. 3 fabulous planks. 1. You have ants back there? I saw you dusting. Housekeeping. Knees down, chest down. Just go right ahead into an up dog if you feel like it, or any upward hinge that you're able. Roll over your toes into down dog. 3 breaths there. 1. Oh, you feel great. Bend the knees, lower back down, cross the ankles, and sit back on your rump. Breathe easy. Just a forward bend to see how you are. Arms up and overhead. Exhale, bow down. Rock a little bit side to side. This folded position, this personal place where we allow our heart, our head to bow to our heart, and our heart to bow to the earth. And then walk your hands back on in, easy. Slide your feet in, windshield wiper to the side. Feet at the edge of the mat, feet, plural. All the way down, go wilder, go like la, la, la. Open your feet really wide so that the knees get down. That's good. Can you see your guys doing this, Scott? That's why they turned the camera off. No. Just loosen up that lower back. Good. And easy. Drop off to the right side and just spin around. Turn the lower hand away from you. Take that left hand, stretch. Reach that left leg away from your body. That's good. Such a fabulous building back there, isn't it? It's beautiful. And easy. Arm up and over your head. I can't show you the building. I'd lose my place. Knees wag side to side. It's beautiful. I hope you have a good view over your shoulder. Off to the left. Spin. Take that lower hand. Turn it away from your body. Stretch the leg away. Oh, so grateful. It's so beautiful. Mechanically, you're in top shape, in good form. Breath is circulating through the body. Feeling able, adventurous, easy. Right arm up over the head. Go ahead and tuck the knees into the chest. Drop your eye sockets onto your kneecaps. And then roll on softly onto your backs. Tuck your knees into your chest. And one of the interesting things, at least I always think it's interesting, is that your body design gives you the shape of your palm fits exactly on your own kneecap. So you can slide your knees into the chest and circle the knees around in half circles so that thigh bone moves in the hip socket. Rocking a little side to side, massaging the sacrum, releasing and equalizing the spine, and then reversing the circle of the knees. And then easy, drop the knees onto the ground. I mean, no, that's wrong. Your feet, your feet onto the ground, and separate the feet to the outside of the mat. And let your knees rest against each other and stretch your arms way long up and overhead over onto the ground. Stretch nice and long, 3 breaths with an extra long inhale and exhale, exaggerating the capacity, expanding the capacity of your lungs. And then simply letting the arms unfold off to a T. Roll both knees to your right. Take your right foot on top of the left knee. Look to your left. Stretch and open, reach through your fingers. And on the exhale, flatten the belly against the backbone to the ground. Grab your hips and realign the hips with your shoulders. Arms can stay out in a T. Lift the hips up so there's 3 points, 3 extremities on the ground. Strong on the left foot. Now spin the hips to your right. Drop the hips. Take the top arm and both knees and roll to your left. And then easy, creating that spiral in your spine. Your top arm or hand can go on your eyes and you roll away from your knees. Keep the knees on the ground. Stretch and wring out those organs, really stimulate the flushing, the circulation, the movement of the prana in the body, that well-being, that functionality. One more breath. And easy, roll back onto your backs, swing the hips back into line with the shoulders. Keep the right foot over the left foot, the thigh. The toes are to the sky, arms inhale overhead. We'll thread the needle. Lift your head up, follow your fingertips. The right arm goes through the triangle, left hand brings the thigh to your nose, and you lay down in reverse pigeon. Just cry a little bit, but it should feel pretty good actually. Rock a little bit if you need to. Try and keep your heels engaged as a flex foot. Good. So Lee, if you want, you can do what Johnny's doing. If you're in the mood, kids, you can lower the left leg, take both hands and sweep your elbows and wrap them around your calf and try and get your foot up over your head. Good job, Casey. Go for it. Breathe. That's good, Linda. Yeah. Great. Go wild, Scott. You can tell the story later. And easy. Reverse, release, unfold, untangle, grab your knees into your chest, rock a little bit side to side. Good job, everybody. Open your feet out to the edge of the mat. Let the knees rest against each other. Arms inhale up and overhead. 3 large, exuberantly wonderful, filling, delightful breaths. Oh. Breathe into the marrow of your bones. One more. And then let your arms slip off to the side to a T. Inhale, roll off to your left side. Let the left foot jump up on top of your right knee. If you have issues with your lower back, you'll always tuck your knees up towards your waist. Make it comfortable for you, relatively comfortable. And exhale, lower your back onto the mat. Arms stay out by the side. Bring your hips back in line with the shoulders. Lift the hips up. Let the heaviness of that left leg open up. You can feel it in your hip socket, actually. And then swing both hips to your left. Drop them down. Roll the top arm and the knees over to the right. Let that top left hand clap the right hand. That's our friendly water, the gurgling of the water in the desert. And then easy, I think you're backwards a little bit, Sherry. And then, and then let your left hand go on your eyes and look away from your knees. Create that spiral in your spine. How are you guys doing? Breathing, knees down. This is a personal experience. And exhale, lower back onto your backs. Grab your hips, realign them with your shoulders. Keep that left foot on top of the right thigh with the toes to the sky. Arms inhale overhead. Exhale, lift up and thread the needle. Follow the hands through that triangle. Grab the thigh, tuck in, relax. Good job. Keep the toes, all the toes kind of engaged. Good job, Mitch. Thanks. And then you can stretch up that right leg if you're in the mood. I don't know what kind of mood that would be, really. And then you can stretch that right leg down. Take both hands and get your elbows underneath your calf. And then grab your ankle and try and stick it over your head. Good job. That's it. Oh, good job. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Breathing? Are you breathing? Hey, Lee, get your head up there a little more. Get your foot behind your head. Oh, Scott, you like this side. Breathe. Good job, you guys. All right, Johnny, get it. And then easy, relax the head, unhook the legs, drop the feet down, arms by your side, bounce the pelvis onto the earth. Don't worry, that sacrum, you want the last of the balancing, the last of the coagulation, calcification, any constriction. That sacrum is strong, just loosen it up. And then easy, tuck your knees into your chest. Oh, good, we have time. Drop your feet onto the ground. We'll finish, I don't know why they're always at the end now, but we'll finish with a small inversion. The easy choice is to take the little fists, drop them by your side, lift your bottom up, and rest your fanny on top of your little fists. Adjust your body so the elbows, I have an ant in my nose, the elbows are underneath your rib cage. Bring your knees to your chest and stretch your feet up to the heavens. Let the soles of the feet open to the sky. If you're familiar with doing a shoulder stand, you're welcome to. Remember not to turn your head. Walk your hands up towards your bra line. Stay engaged with your legs. Pull them about an inch away from your body, Casey, more towards me. Just the legs. Right there. Good. Give yourself a lot of space in your gut. That's good breathing. Reaching through the inner legs, reaching through the inner thighs. Feeding your complexion. Good. Straighten the back of your knees, Will. Push. Exactly. Activate the inner thighs. That's good. I can't see. I see a lot of legs. That's good. So you open yourself up to receive through the soles of your feet. That waterfall. Oh, the hawk. How beautiful. That waterfall running down your inner legs. That cosmic gift The valves take some of the pressure off. You feed your digestion, you feed your complexion, feed your brain. Open the soles of your feet to the heavens. This art of receiving the abundance. Three more breaths. Be happy and easy. And easy, bend the knees or roll out of the shoulder stand, bend the knees, let the feet go on the ground, lift your buns, shake out your hands. Everybody place your hands by your body, palms down, your arms are long. As your legs stretch away from you, you're going to lift your chest up into fish pose, relieving and opening the thyroid, that base of your throat, that fourth chakra, squeezing the wing bones to each other, yearning with your heart to the heavens, exposing your viscera, taking every opportunity to really establish trust in your vessel, in your vehicle, receiving, yearning for conscious contact with the divine. Two more breaths. Good job. And easy. Lift your head. Bring your knees into your chest. Stretch your arms and legs out at a 45-degree angle. 30 breaths of fire. In and out through the nose. Lots of action in your turkey stuffing or your tofu stuffing. 10 more breaths. Breathe strong. Fire it up. Fire it up. Breathe in. Squeeze. Exhale. Spread the legs. Open the arms. Lay your head down gently. Take a long, big, deep sigh and release and surrender to the mother. Try not to squirm around. Just let your eyes get soft. Open the legs to the edge of the mat. Open your arms away from your body or tuck them onto your belly. Softly let the eyes sink into the sockets. Let your lips be plump and your face smooth. Consciously drop your large muscles away from the bones. Relax that inner body. Remind yourself that your skin is breathable and permeable, and that you're surrounded with that sweet, golden, honey-like energy, that honey of the honeybees. Good job. This is where you thank yourself. You realize that hollowness of self from the soles of your feet through the crown of your head. That colorful, energized ether body. That's strong and capable and healthy and happy and holy temple. Taking in a nice deep breath. Exhale through your mouth. Taking a little deeper breath into your belly. Letting the breath draw you back into your body, your temple, your vessel. That warmth of the sun, that sweetness of the breeze, that pulsing, ongoing heartbeat. Let your breath move into your fingertips, into your toes. Let your thumbs slide across your fingertips. Take a nice deep breath, and as you exhale, just gather your hands to your heart. And it's thank you so much. Gather in that joy and abundance. And easy, staying soft in that honey. Just lace your fingers or twine your fingers and roll your palms up and over your crown, stretching your arms way overhead. Step your straight legs together, point your toes, push your heels, wiggle in your hips, flutter your eyelashes, move your lips. Just go, wow, I am so happy to be alive. Ooh, and then exhale, tuck your knees into your chest, wrap your hands around your knees, give yourself a big hug. And you can roll either side you wish. You know, we have full moon coming. We've got everything and anything you want to pray for and about and offer. Press yourself up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Acknowledge your seatedness, your rootedness, your earthboundedness. Acknowledge that sense of community and that sense of spear-like light that pours from your crown. Reach your fingers out from your arms. Stretch to the outermost energy field. Arms up and overhead. Palms together, thumbs and baby fingers. Stay pressed. The other fingers open up like the petals of the lotus blossom. Open yourself, your crown, to that same energy your soles of your feet were. Slide that humble chalice, that lotus blossom, down your heart line until your thumbs nestle at your breastplate. Really feel that energy, that cup, that chalice. Exhale the fingertips together gently. The palms remain cupped around a precious flower blossom. And again and again and again for centuries we find ourselves in this ancient greeting, this place where we bow and we honor and we greet and we welcome that sparkling, magnificent, great spirit that shines within us and others. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of, and we know deep in our hearts the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. Thank you so much for being part of this urban yoga family, this early morning in the desert, this Thanksgiving 2020. Thank you so much. There is so much to be grateful for. Namaste. Namaste.